Hi guys, so another video here. We're going to be doing a career video, and it's a good career. It's Terrell Owens, one of the best wide receivers. Is he a wide receiver? Yeah, wide receiver. So let's get into his career. Really great career, one of the best. Let's get into it. So he was drafted in the third round, 89 overall in 1996 by the San Francisco 49ers. And he starts right away. 1996, 10 game starts, 58 targets, 520 yards, 4 touchdowns. In the playoff, 2 game starts, 9 targets, 7 yards, 0 touchdown. They lose to the Packers in the divisional round. 1997, he goes a little bit higher here. 15 game starts, 103 targets, 936 yards, 8 touchdown. In the playoff, the 49ers plays 2 games for the 49ers. 2 game starts, 13 targets, 149 yards, 1 touchdown. He loses to the Packers again in the NFC Championship. So back-to-back year, they lose to the Packers. 1998, 10 game starts, 104 targets, 1,097 yards, 14 touchdown. So his touchdowns goes higher, his yards go higher. He's playing good football. So we're at in the playoff, 2 game starts, 18 targets, 146 yards, 1 touchdown. He loses to the Falcon in the divisional round in 1998. 1999, a little bit, he plays 14 game starts, so he plays a little bit more than the year before, but 98 targets, 754 yards, 4 touchdown. They don't make the playoff that year, and so don't make the playoff. The next year, he plays way better, and next year, he's going to be doing, for like 5 years, really like dominating. So in 2000, 13 game starts, 146 targets, 1,451 yards. That is his most all time. 13 touchdown, not his most, but one of his best. Pro Bowler, first team All Pro. In the playoff, actually they didn't make the playoff. So he was all Pro. He was playing good football, but his team was not making the playoff. 2001, he's going to try to change that. 16 game starts, 155 targets, 1,412 yards, 16 touchdowns, a Pro Bowler, a first team All Pro, and the 49ers go in the playoff. 1 game starts, 9 targets, they don't go far in the playoff, 40 yards, 0 touchdown. They lose to the Packers again, but this time in the wild card. So they have trouble to play against the Packers. The Packers are not really a good fit for them. 2002, 14 game starts, 159 targets, 1,300 yards, 13 touchdown, a Pro Bowler, a first team All Pro for 3 years in a row. They go in the playoff, 2 game starts, 21 targets, 212 yards. That is his most. 2 touchdowns. They lose to the Bucks in the divisional round, and that they don't go far in the playoff, but it will. He will do better. 2003, 15 game starts, 146 targets, 1,102 yards, 9 touchdowns. He's a Pro Bowler. He should have been a first team All Pro, but they give it to somebody else. They don't make the playoff. So what happens there? They don't make the playoff. They make a big trade. So they trade to the Ravens. So they trade Terrell Owens to the Ravens for a 2004 second round pick. That becomes Dwayne Edwards. That's the 51st pick. And also, just maybe a week after, March 16, 2004, he goes in a big trade here. The 49ers sent to that pick, 2004 second round pick, Dwayne Edwards. And Eagles sent Brandon Witten to 49ers. Eagles sent a 2004 5-round pick to Raven, and Eagles gets so what? No. Yeah, Eagles get Terrell Owens. So a big trade here, but the Eagles kind of seal this trade by getting Owens. Owens just before that was a first team All Pro, and they should have kept him. 2004 with the Eagles, 14 game starts, 127 targets, 1,200 yards, 14 touchdown, Pro Bowler, first team All Pro. They go in the playoff. 1 game starts, 14 targets, 122 yards, 0 touchdown. He loses to so they go all the way to the Super Bowl, but loses to the Patriots. He only plays 1 game in that playoff. He got injured. 2005, not the same year. 7 game starts, 92 targets, 763 yards, 6 touchdowns. This is the first year since 1999 that he's not a Pro Bowler or a first team All Pro. So in 2000, 2006, he signs with the Dallas Cowboys. And right away, he's better. I think he should have been a Pro Bowler, but 15 game starts, 150 targets, 1,180 yards, 13 touchdowns. Not a Pro Bowler. He should have been a Pro Bowler. But it's okay. In 2006, they go in the playoff. So as the Cowboys, 1 game starts, 7 targets, 26 yards, 0 touchdown. He loses to the Seahawks in the wild card. 2007, one of his best last years here. 15 game starts, 141 targets, 1,355 yards, one of his best years. 15 touchdowns, that is his most all time. A Pro Bowler, first team All Pro, in the playoff, his last playoff of his career. He has 1 game starts, 10 targets, 49 yards, 1 touchdown. He loses to the Giants in a divisional round. 2008, 16 game starts, 140 targets, 1,052 yards, 10 touchdown. He should have been a Pro Bowler because he has 1,000 yards and 10 touchdown, but he's not a Pro Bowler. They don't go in the playoff. And 2009, he signs with the Bills. And 16 game starts, and his numbers are starting to decline a little bit. 109 targets, 829 yards, 5 touchdowns. They don't go in the playoff. 2010, he signs with the Bengals. It looked a little bit weird there. 11 game starts, 139 targets, 983 yards, and 9 touchdowns. So his yards and targets get a little bit higher, and he gets back to almost 10 touchdowns. So he played a really good last year. They don't go in the playoff though, but he did really finish really strong. So total in the season, 201 game starts. That's 97th all-time list. 1,867 targets. 15,934 yards. That is 3rd all-time. By wide receivers, 153 touchdowns. He also rushes for 3 touchdowns. In total, with 156 touchdowns, that is 5th all time. In the playoff, 12 game starts, 101 targets, 751 yards, 5 touchdowns. So he's a 6-time Pro Bowler, a 5-time first team All Pro. Pro Football Hall of Fame, 2nd team All 2000 team. In 2011, he was in the NFL Top 100. He was number 91. He was inducted in the Hall of Fame in 2018. And also reception, 1,078. That is 8 all time. So really good career for Terrell Owens, one of the best. And yeah, so let me know. Let me know. I'm going to be doing more career video. Let me know if you want one in specific. I'm going to be doing Drew Brees very soon. I'm going to be doing, I believe, Antonio Gates very soon. So let me know if there's a player you want me to talk about. I will do them. I'm going to be doing more. There's a lot of career I can do. And yeah, so like, subscribe. Thank you for your support. And I'll see you soon. More videos. See you guys.